Hi, this is Chris Rossi with Chasing Dreams, the cause to make the world a better place, starting membership places all across the US and world. So this is going to be a video about something interesting that happened, and I really believe it was God allowing it to happen for good, positive, better reasons, unfortunately. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start. I ended up with this person, her name's Bianca. Um that it didn't really work out. Now, I believed, and I haven't left um, faith in that possibility, um, that there was some kind of future with us because of what she told me and different things. But, anyways, so I broke up with her because it didn't seem like it was working and all that. However, during that time, though, I got this idea that I should start a website for every state in the U.S. And then eventually in different places in the world. Now I've have around like 13 websites up, and it gave me this idea that for other people, and this would include myself because I'm gonna be like someone like my goal is to be someone like JFK or like Martin Luther King or like Gandhi or like Mother Teresa, and the list goes on. And there's gonna be that risk that some people are gonna want to either get rid of this cause, um, or want to do, want to how do I put this? They might want to even like, I might have the risk of my life being on hands because of people like, not liking it, like they did, like when it came to Martin Luther King and other people, because people don't like change, and people, when you try to get rid of everything bad, people can want to get it not to not to have that cause to exist anymore. There was one reason why I guess I was um afraid of starting it when I first before I started it. I thought of that possibility because I knew that God called me to do something great. Um and I felt like it could have been something like like a big justice thing where where I can go out and help a lot of people when it comes to this cause, helping a lot of people. But I'd be one of those public speaker people, one of those people that really takes a stand on justice. Um, and there's a lot of ways that I could find around that where that wouldn't happen with worry about I'm gonna be cautious when it comes to that. However, there is gonna be that risk, and when it comes to whenever you try to stand against things that are wrong in a really big humongous way. Um, so this cause not only will be about making the world a better place and helping anyone and everyone and equality and make it so everybody has a chance and not leaving anybody out. It'll also be about like confidentiality and um, people who want to get involved. They don't have to have their well, obviously, like when it comes to nonprofits, people who get help, they don't have to have their name be out there. However, it will be very important that that will be the case because um, it's going to be one of the type of people that will be helping will be domestic violence people, people who have been through just different kinds of abuse and stuff, and we're going to be there to protect them and help them. That's what the cause of me about. Whether you're under 18, over 18, whatever age range. Um, and so that's gonna be an added reason why to have it for different states. Um, Besides, I'm gonna also like gonna have my own privacy because in terms of you know um whatever ways around that in terms of different whatever state I'm in, whatever wherever um just my own privacy with when it comes to being the owner, being part of it, because I know there's gonna be risk even that. Um, Now I am gonna have faith in God and realize that like I have in one video, fears not from the Lord, fear only the Lord. However, just like those ones I mentioned and many other people, including Jesus, had to. There was that the possibility that things going to happen. But when you, besides having faith in God and faith in, in Jesus Christ, and not fearing anybody but the Lord, that that will be, important thing to consider. So, anyways, this video is about how when it comes to this cause, we'll have that option where you have the privacy, whether it be other people, including myself, to not have to be concerned about that kind of thing, because there will be privacy with that. So, for anybody who has had issues of being abused or whatever, we'll make sure you will get have confidentiality. Besides, you'll get the help and protection that you need, so you won't have to worry about that anything happening to you anymore. There's a time to take this stand to make sure that nobody can have that happen anymore. It has gotten way past old when it comes to having it allowed, or having it where nobody listens to them, or where it can happen again and again and again. I've heard that the statistics are that if someone gets abused once, there is a very good chance it's going to happen again, whether it be as someone who's been bullied, or whether it's domestic violence, or family violence, or child abuse, whatever the list goes on. And this is to help stop that, besides many other issues. I mean, like homelessness, for instance. There are help in this country, yes. But why there should be even homeless shelters in this country does not even make sense. We got plenty of resources. Put people to work. Bada bing, bada boom. Have housing. Bada bing, bada boom. We help each other out. We make it better. There you go. We have enough intelligence, enough wisdom, and enough resources to make that happen. Now, there's things that have been happening where resources have gone less. However, there's still plenty in this country, and we also waste a lot, sadly. There's never going to be a perfect. We're always going to have problems. However, we can always look for solutions, and we can make it better. We got to believe it. If we don't believe it 100%, it's going to continue to be the way it is. In terms of not as perfect as it could be. That not believing can make a difference. No, the truth is that even believing can be, that can be a part of something where we need to make life better for ourselves. Because we just by things not being 100%, we can question that things getting better. Or with believing. However, believing does make a big difference. So anyways, this video wasn't about believing or about hoping or making a difference. However, it is about making a difference when it comes to trying to give people that hope with having not only the different states, so we can have more networking, but we can have it for confidentiality and privacy protection and all that, and safety reasons, and just helping it to make it so maybe because you just don't want people to know you're in the cause for this reason or that reason or whatever. But we'll make sure, we're gonna have to go about so much regulations, so much rules, and so much this and that, but also give people a chance where people can have a life better. People can have their life better. People will have that hope. That there'll be people who haven't gotten their life improved will be able to. Now, it's fortunate to find that there's things out there that have helped people. However, there's still that hope that needs to, there's still that hope that is needed. That there's just not enough done. Not enough lives that have been improved. Still, as long as there's problems, there'll always be people who need something in their life. They'll need to make their life better. Where there's always something to be made better. Where with making life better, whether it be in this country or other countries. Sure, there's causes that are nonprofits already started that have made life better, that have helped people, that have helped the world, and all that. Made a difference. Has it made a 100% difference? No. It could have been improved life a lot more. Yes. Awesome to know that they're making a difference. Yes. We should be doing it regardless. Yes. We can make even more difference if we just improve it even more than we already have. And this is where this comes in. this is going to be one of those things to be unique. To strive for protection, protection too. That's what this causes. This is what the video about. For safety, protection, confidentiality, all that. But to strive for perfection, to try to be the best we can be over anyone else, and help as much as possible, as best as possible. Um, and like it's trying to be this organization where we like, for instance, whether it be in a perfect, godly, good, loving society, we can have an organization that will work in itself to create the best society possible with as many people as possible to make it happen. Um, I can see that there's like some organizations like even Salvation Army or even Catholic Church, or many others that try for that and have done a great job, even though they've had their problems. And this organization, I know that it's going to have its problems. No one's perfect, but we can do our best to make it so we find ways around it. We're better than the other ones in a positive way, not because we want to be better, because nobody is better, but because we um, really try hard to be the best we can be, to strive for that progress, to strive to improve life in the as much as possible, because of the compassion we'll give. You know, hope can be given. Um, having that faith that things will work out really can make a difference. Prayer really does work wonders. And when you really believe something, when you really take action, things do happen. I've heard of experiences where things have really gotten better, and when it comes to light in life, or people's lives, uh, I had you know, that making that difference can really make a difference. Um, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. If you want to know, I don't know if you've heard about how I've had a bunch of websites. I'm hoping they're still active because I don't update them on a regular basis. I've been focusing more on YouTube videos. Um, I've also been focusing on other areas, but I try to look at the websites every now and then, and even been on them, but just not lately. Um, hope to the goal is to have a website for every state and then in the world, like I said before. Um, so hope you found this very inspiring, and I hope you'll want to be also a great leader like I will be with trying to help this cause to really help the world in a loving, godly, good way, where everybody matters, um, where there is hope, where we believe in each other, where we have that unconditional love. Things can go far. Here to make a difference. Here to improve life. Let's make that difference together. Chasing dreams. The cause to really go far. Really inspire. To do our part. Work together to make that happen. Have a good day and night. God bless. Take care.